Hi, I'm Vicki Rogers.
And I'm Phil Cheney.
And welcome to a very special edition of Smarter Living with Automated Lifestyles.
We are at beautiful Norton Commons for this year's Homearama 2020.
We are going to give you a virtual tour of all 9 of these stunning homes. You are absolutely going to love it.
We've got some special guests and a special co-host for this episode.
That's right. First of all, we're going to go talk to the Building Industry Association. They are the folks responsible for putting on Homearama.
And I'm really pleased to introduce Kevin Harned for this week's co-hosting episode.
Here we go.
Vicki, Phil, thanks so much. It's my pleasure to be here and be a part of this year's show as we showcase the homes of Homearama 2020. I'm here with Juva Barber and Don Wurzberger of the Greater Louisville Building Industry Association, and the BIA does a ton of work, and over the last 53 years they've put on this great home show that we all know and love and call Homearama. This year, as you can expect, is a little different.
Kevin, it is. As you know, we're all suffering from coronavirus, the impacts of the coronavirus, and in order to make sure that everybody in Louisville was safe, you know, normally we have 30,000 people out here, and we didn't want to take the risk or put you in danger or anybody else in danger, so we decided to do an all virtual experience this year.
And that's going to look a little different for the folks that typically come out here and take a look and maybe touch and feel and get that experience in person. But it's still going to be something that not only home builders will get something out of, but the people at home. And I'll talk just a little bit about when they go through this virtual experience, what that's going to be like.
We have a collection of fine custom-built homes here on display through the virtual tour. We have a great collection of fine builders from the Louisville area. They are registered builders. They go through our program of vetting. They do continuing education, and they are very anxious to show their wares this year and their abilities to build a nice custom home.
And we look forward to get starting by showcasing each of the homes. Let's go over to Vicki Rogers. She's in the first one of the day. It's called the Carson. It's built by the Ramage Company.
I'm so excited to be at home number 1 in Homearama 2020. This home is called the Carson, and I am here with Bailey. She is the interior designer. Tell everybody why they named the home the Carson.
So the homeowners' kids are named Mason and Carly, so they just combined the name to come up with Carson.
I absolutely love that. Now tell everybody what some of the beautiful features are in this home.
So the homeowners really were interested in having a lot of nice appliances. So their Thermador fridge that's all paneled and a lot of super high-end appliances was their big thing.
And tell me about the colors.
Lots of white, as you can tell, lots of blues, greens. They wanted a fresh, a lot more bright feeling than what they're in currently. I think they were more into the reds and golds and more darker tones, and so they wanted something light and fresh.
And what are the hottest trends in decorating right now?
Basically that, lots of light and airy and bright colors. I think some of the more jewel tones and more taupes and stuff are making a little bit of a comeback, but I don't think white's going anywhere for a while.
And tell me what sets apart this home from some of the other homes in Homearama.
This home has a great layout. They entertain, so obviously their kitchen and living space is the biggest parts of their home. That's what they wanted to accomplish here, and I think they did a great job with that. This island's like 11 feet, I think, so it'll be a good entertaining space.
It's absolutely beautiful. How can folks get in touch with you if they want you to design their home?
So my company name is Bailey at Home, and I have a website, www.baileyAtHome.com, or a lot of my work is on social media, Instagram, and all of those things.
Okay, and you can see all that and a whole lot more at homearama.com. Now it's time to move on to house number 2.
Vicki, thanks so much. We've made our way to home number 2. This is called the Noreen. I'm going to tell you more about that coming up with the homeowner in just a minute. But first, let me introduce you to the home builder. This is Palmer Cole with Bentley Homes. Palmer, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
You know, when we walked in, I noticed the beautiful gas lights, the pink door. We walked into this beautiful kitchen and wow, those cabinets stand out for sure. Tell us a little bit about this home and the cabinets in particular.
Sure, yeah. The cabinets were done by Vidito Cabinets. Very nice custom cabinets built by Vidito. Couple things that we did that were kind of unique to the cabinets. We have a dog station on the other side of the pantry that we put in there with dog bowls, dog water, all that kind of stuff. We did some shiplap, and then the lighting above the cabinets there as well. Another thing we did was the pantry door. That was custom built by our trim guys. Everything was custom in terms of how we built that. I mean, that was fully custom built on site.
One thing that I notice is the connection to the outdoors. We obviously have a beautiful outdoor living area just off of the kitchen. What else in your mind stands out about this home as far as the custom built part?
I think part of it is the upstairs. The upstairs we built, we utilized all the space over the 3-car garage, and that allowed us to really pump a lot of volume upstairs, which added a lot of square footage and allowed us to put a flex room up there, and a master and 2 other bedrooms. The other thing we did is we added a few features like an infrared sauna, for example, for health reasons, and you know, a nice custom shower. You know, we did a master feature on the master wall, the bedroom wall as well. So I'd like to show that to you guys.
Well, people are seeing it while we're walking around, and I'll tell you, the people that will spend the most time here are Greg and Casey Sokoler, and I'll have a chance to talk to her. And as we look around this master suite, wow, and I'm here with the homeowner, Casey Sokoler. And Casey, what are your favorite parts of the Bentley home that you now have?
We really tried to focus on the live, work, play aspect of the house. We have young children, we have a dog. My husband and I both work from home a lot, and we're in and out of the house. So we really wanted to create a space that functioned well for our family in all aspects of life. So we have 2 designated office spaces, one on the first floor so that my husband felt like he could be a part of the family action as well as work whenever he needed to. I have my own little master getaway office nook upstairs. We have an infrared sauna in the master bath, and that is so that at the end of the day we can decompress and also detoxify. And we just wanted to create the ultimate spa experience in our master so that it felt like a getaway. We also have a flex room, which can be a bedroom for an additional child, but we also could turn it into a playroom or a game room for the kids. We built out over the garage, so we have tons of extra square footage that we could use for our family, whether it be for work, play, or living space.
And Norton Commons is no stranger to you. You've been in the neighborhood for some time, so much so you say, you know what, we're not leaving, we're just going to move within the neighborhood. I see so many people do that. You must like it.
Yes, we really, really love it. We feel like it's a sense of community. We know our neighbors. We love the walkability of everything. We love being able to jump on our golf cart or take walks and go to the parks, the dog park, the pools. We really feel like we truly are a part of this community and we can be active members.
Your home is beautiful.
Thank you.
If you're looking to see more, you can certainly find them on Homearama.com. In the meantime, we're going to show you more. Let's go next door to Vicki Rogers. She's at the Southern Comfort.
I am here in the beautiful, stunning Southern Comfort. I'm here with Dan Perkins from Mason Construction. Now tell us, Dan, what sets this home apart from all the others?
I think all the warm features in the house, the tan bricks, the flooring, the cabinet, the wood in the cabinets, the wraparound front porch. It's just a wide open floor plan, very Southern feel. That's why we call it Southern Comfort.
And I understand there's a beautiful loft area at the top of the stairs. Tell me about that.
There is. The loft area was a bedroom, and the owners decided to make it a 2-bedroom upstairs with 2 baths, and then put this TV area. It's a great lounging area. There's a lot of great lounging areas in this home, a lot of great spaces. The owner's a writer. We have a writing nook for her in the back. It's just very, very well done.
Okay, and then tell me, why did you name it the Southern Comfort?
Because it has the Southern features, the wraparound front porch, all the brick features on the inside of the house. It just feels very much like a old Southern plantation home here in Norton Commons.
And how can folks find out more if they want you to build their next dream home?
They can contact us through our website, which is masonconstructionanddev.com.
Okay, and you can see it all at Homearama.com. Now let's go look at our next home.
Well, I've made my way just down the street where I've walked into the Villa Finale. I have home builder Dan Swigert here with Built by Mastercraft. It's great to see you.
Nice to see you.
You all always do a great job. I've been in many of your homes before. This started out as a spec home, turned out to be one of the largest homes in square footage for Homearama 2020. It is the only one with a widow's peak.
right.
Tell us a little bit about this.
When the homeowner approached me, he wanted the space that we're now standing in to be this hearth room. It was originally designed to be a side porch, and I think it was a lovely addition to the house.
It really is, and it's a nice addition to be just off of this beautiful kitchen that I see.
And it brings a lot of extra light into the home as well.
Talk a little bit about the upstairs and that view from the top of that widow's.
The intention of the tower, or the widow's walk, if you will, was to take advantage of the view that you can see out of it toward the amphitheater and the pond down there. It's a magnificent view. That's all I can say. I wish people could come through just to see that.
We're going to show it to them. Point out a few of the other things that we can find in this house.
Well, if you were to go downstairs, you would find a fabulous finished basement with a bar with arches and copper linear fireplace. It's about 10 feet long, a music room. Of course, every bedroom has its own bath or bath access. The kitchen that we're standing in front of is a very well-designed custom kitchen, Amish-built custom cabinets, all Thermador professional appliances, truly a delight for a chef.
Tell us if folks are at home saying, you know what, that Dan Swigert, he's a pretty good guy, and I'm going to call him for Built by Mastercraft Home of My Own. How do they find you?
Well, you can find me through our website, Built by Mastercraft, through my cell phone, of course, 502-817-0534. And one of the things that I want to mention before we finish this is that I design every house I built. I've designed this house. I've done this for 20 years, and this is my specialty. I've had many people come to me over the years that have expressed concerns about their existing house plan, and I've helped them get it to where we could build it, and they've enjoyed it since then.
That's awesome.
This is what I specialize in, is design and construction.
That's what makes you good at what you do. Dan, thanks so much.
Thank you.
We've got more homes to see, and if you want to see more of this one, you know the web address by now. It's homearama.com.
Wish your home was smarter? Love technology but get frustrated when it doesn't work? You need Automated Lifestyles to make your home a smart home. Control all your lighting, audio, video, and security with your voice or just the push of a button. AutomatedLifestyles.com.
Made my way just down the street to the Hadley Klein. I'm here with Joe Kroll with Joe Kroll Builders. It's great to see you. What a special place this is. I know overlooking the park, with as soon as you walk up to it, you immediately notice that Greek revival feel.
Exactly. Very, very welcoming feel to it. You walk in, very open floor plan. You walk into the kitchen, we have Blue Star appliances, a very nice hood. It has a built-in coffee maker over here. Solid surface countertops. The new style is kind of the brushed gold finishes, which the handles on the refrigerators and all the appliances have as well.
Obviously, the appliances are something that you as the builder and the homeowner are like, hey, this is important to us. We don't want to skimp on that.
Exactly. Very big focal point of this kitchen, especially the middle column here with the hood and the range as well.
Let's talk about this master bedroom. How spectacular is this? And the master bath, wow.
Master bath, very large shower, has shower heads that come from the ceiling and they actually light up when you turn them on. It's very cool. Nice freestanding master tub. The faucets come out of the wall for the master vanities, and we have a built-in linen closet that's built out of the cabinetry as well.
What's another feature that you would put in the top of this house?
Upstairs, with the spectacular views that we have with this oval park and the amphitheater, it has a little wet bar upstairs that leads out into the covered porch where you can sit on the porch and watch if they have concerts or just watch people walk by.
And what was the inspiration behind building this home for Homearama 2020?
The lot and the location. That was the main focus. We kind of oriented the plan for the lot so you could take advantage of the views of the neighborhood.
Joe, thanks so much. We appreciate the time that you've given us today. If folks are looking, say, for a Joe Kroll home, how do they find you?
Just call 419-4325 or joekrollbuilder.com.
There's plenty more to see about the Hadley Klein online at homearama.com. We've got more to show you next, coming up right here on Automated Lifestyles, the Homearama edition.
Welcome to the Greek Revival, built by Brian Arnold from Castle Built Homes. The architectural style of this gorgeous home is historical, yet modern and elegant, encompassing the feel of the Norton Commons neighborhood. With 2 front view porches offering amazing views of the Norton Commons Park and neighborhood, this spacious home is a vision of luxury. Once you step through the front door, the vastness of this home is immediately felt. The wide open and airy space was designed to project a clean and relaxed atmosphere. One of the most groundbreaking features of this home is the fact that it's designed for aging in place, meaning the homeowners can spend their entire lifetime enjoying this home. It features a large elevator, which transports you to the second floor and basement. Plus, it has extra wide doorways and is entirely wheelchair accessible. The kitchen is a chef's dream, with impressive Thermador appliances and expansive room for entertaining your guests. But amazingly, there is a second gallery-style scullery kitchen right next to it, which serves as a location for making additional preparations without guests seeing the mess. The corridor continues directly into the pantry, which has a secret door connecting to the garage to conveniently unload groceries. The Greek Revival's true gem awaits you in the lower level living area. You're greeted by a theater room, gorgeous bar area, a bourbon display area, and a lovely paneled library, all of which are perfect for entertaining and for family nights. This home is truly a magnificent design built by Brian Arnold. Find out more at castlebuilthomes.com and make sure and visit homearama.com.
And just down the street, you'll find Caliber Homes rendition for Homearama 2020. I'm with Wesley Williams here with Caliber Built Homes. It's great to see you.
Thanks for having us.
You know, we walk in the Italianate view of this home from the street, and then you enter, and it's just like, man, this is contemporary. It has a great modern feel.
Lots of colors.
Lots of colors, including the kitchen cabinets.
Yeah, we went with the homeowner. We designed this from the beginning with them. They had some good ideas and some fun ideas, and one of them was the cabinets and the waterfall edge and kind of mixing the wood with the more contemporary ceilings, no crown molding, stuff like that, kind of the crisp, clean edges, and just kind of make everything flow from room to room and keep it all kind of clean and fresh.
Yeah, and fun, and it fits their personality. Let's talk a little bit about the front of the house and the bar area.
Yeah, we have the monotone bar, so everything's all the same color with different sheens on it. It really kind of pops in a cool way, just with the drywall being kind of a duller sheen. The trim kind of goes another way. And then we have you know, the beverage center, the bar area, the wet bar, and plenty of sitting room that overlooks the beautiful park, and just have a nice afternoon and enjoy yourself.
It's going to be the entertaining mecca of the North Village here, perhaps. Talk about some of the other things that stand out. I've noticed the wallpaper in the powder room.
Yeah, we have some pretty extravagant wallpaper in there, kind of a copper color, and then the outdoor kitchen area with the big pergola on there. I know that that's a big part of the homeowners' ideas of how they want to live, and have a nice grilling area, nice heated area, and be able to sit out there and enjoy the winter, summer, whatever time of the year it is. We have a full basement with bedroom, bathroom, another bar downstairs, a big theater room, and then a large playroom in the back for their kids to be able to get down there and just run wild.
You mentioned how big the basement is. The upstairs is just as big, it seems like, and a nice first floor master.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have the first floor master with an adjoining master closet that has a laundry room in it as well. And then the master bathroom has his and her vanities, a large shower, and pretty cool lighted mirrors that we just got hung, so those are kind of a neat little feature.
Folks that looking to find Caliber Homes, how can they find you?
It's caliberhomes.com, caliberhomeslouisville.com, sorry. And then we're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, all that, and need to probably be a little bit better about updating those, but yeah, we're on a little bit of everything. We build here in Norton Commons quite a bit, and out towards Pee Wee Valley, Goshen, and custom from the start all the way to the end.
Awesome. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
If you want to see more of this home in Homearama, you can check it out on homearama.com. We've made our way toward the end of the street. We're at the Rosewood. This is a Ramage-built house. I've made my way inside from the outside. It's that nice Greek-inspired feel. You'll walk in, and I have run into Phil Cheney, a good buddy, and the owner of Automated Lifestyles. Phil, you've made a big difference in building this home with the Ramage Company because of the automation. Tell us a little bit about what's included.
Well, I tell you, there's some real neat treatments in this. We always love to be a part of Homearama each year. It's a fun partnership that we've had over the ongoing years. Some of the features of this house are stealth speakers. There's music playing, but yet we can't tell where it's coming from.
Yeah, because they're mudded in.
Yeah, it's a really neat treatment. That goes through part of the pre-finish process. And when it's done, you really can't tell whether they're in the ceiling, in the walls, or whatever, but the sound quality is great.
Tell us some other features that you've put in. The panelized lighting is amazing.
Yeah, panelized lighting is a really neat treatment. A lot of the newer homes are going with that when we're doing new construction. The advantage to doing panelized lighting is we create scenes throughout the house. So instead of you having a switch box with 3 or 4 switches for individual light control, this house features scenes such as entertain, evening, good night. So they really don't, the house is much more manageable and there's a much smaller footprint throughout the house so you can focus on other aesthetics.
Some people sitting at home might think, you know, I have a smart home, I have Philips Hue, but this just is completely different. We're talking everything from home automation where you can say at sunrise and sunset do this. At an entertaining event, you can just push the entertain button and the whole house does what you want it to.
Yeah, and it's not just limited to lighting. It's you could tie in music to an entertain scene. You could have TVs go into an artwork mode like we've done here, or you could have them have a certain type of source or other things like that going on. So there's a lot of features to it. Shades could be part of your scenes. So, you know, in the morning the shades could go up. Afternoon sunlight comes in, they drop to halfway, and at nighttime they close. So there's a lot of features to it. A lot of that DIY stuff you see out at the stores, it's all great, but you got an app for this and an app for that. And one of the neat features about this house is it's fully automated and it all is under one simple to use app. So the client doesn't have to go back and forth between apps to control things.
Well, it really is awesome. I tell you, when looking around this house, a few other things stand out. Obviously, it's a Ramage built home. We noticed the outdoor landscaping from Michael Oakes and the Oakes Landscape and Lawn Company. Another thing that stands out, the cabinetry in this house. From Heritage Cabinetry. You can notice the full cabinets, floor to ceiling in the office, the beautiful light gray painted cabinets in the kitchen, full closet upstairs, amazing views from that. In the basement, a mural, great place for entertaining. That is the old Wave Farm. It is what is now known as Norton Commons.
That's right. I mean, there's a lot of history here, and some of the other great things about this entire house is, like you said, we got to work with one of the premier builders in town, and Oakes Lawn and Landscape and many of the other trades. I mean, they didn't spare any expense on this house, and all the finish work on it is just immaculate.
Well, and when we look even beyond the drywall, you can see that Louisville spray foam has it sealed tight. I look forward to living here.
I bet you do.
We appreciate everybody on the tour. We're not finished yet. There's more homes to see. If you would like to see more of the Rosewood, log on to homearama.com.
We are at Homearama in beautiful home number 9. I'm here with the builder himself, Leo Thieneman. Now tell us about some of the spectacular features in this gorgeous home.
Well, we tried to create a little oasis, just like Norton Commons itself is an oasis. So we tried to do that in this home. A lot of features that make it comfortable for everybody, for our customers to live. We have a great home. We have one of the top lots and it overlooks the park. So we put a 2-story porch is how we started. And then we ended up selling the house pretty much when we just in the very start of framing it. And so we decided to customize it for our customers. And we added things like a wine cellar in the basement. I think it holds about 400 bottles. Steam shower was a request of our buyers that we did as well. It's, you know, the health benefits of a steam shower they were really looking for. So, and they're a young family, so they have children. They just had a new baby. So we have a nursery upstairs. We, of course, they like to cook, so we have basically a cook's kitchen here. We got a professional range, full height backsplash, things of that nature. Just tried to make it so they could live in this house and feel like they never have to leave. Entertainment area in the basement as well. So a lot of different things that just make it very comfortable, a very comfortable home for them to live in.
And even a beautiful porch with a fireplace for outdoor fun?
Absolutely. We always try to include an outdoor space in Norton Commons. So we've got the nice fireplace where they can enjoy the cool evenings in the fall. And the way this house is situated, there's always seems to be a nice breeze coming through as well. So even in the summertime, they'll be able to utilize the porch area and And we have a sliding door that opens up to it as well, so it kind of makes it part of the house. So that they'll be able to utilize it even more.
Well, it is just awesome. So now we're going to go talk to his brother. We're going to go talk to Mike Thieneman. I'm here with Mike Thieneman. Now I understand that your family has been building in this area for over 60 years?
We absolutely have. My dad started the business over 60 years ago as a framer and then started building on his own. And then when my brother got out of college, he started working with my dad. And then when I got out of college, started working, the three of us, which became Leo Thieneman and Sons.
And so why should somebody choose you to be their custom builder?
The unique thing about our company is when you deal with either my brother Leo or myself, as the salesperson, we sell the house, we go through the whole process. We're the superintendent, we're the main contact. So you will deal with us. I don't put you off on a superintendent. You will deal with us the whole time.
And how do you like being involved in Homearama?
Absolutely love Homearama. I've lost track of how many Homearamas we've been in. We do love supporting the BIA, and it's a great marketing tool for us to be in Homearama.
Awesome. And how can folks get in touch with you, Mike?
You can reach us at our website. It's thienemanbuildhomes.com, or also on our signs. We have our cell phones, 817-1318 for myself. My brother's 817-1319.
All right, and you can see this home and all of the beautiful homes at homearama.com. Check it out. We hope you've enjoyed our virtual tour of Homearama 2020.
Go to homearama.com and see all 9 houses from the comfort of your house for free.
And we are looking forward to seeing you here next year at next year's Homearama.
We appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time on another Smarter Living with Automated Lifestyles.